I hope it is in the focus. Hello, Krix is here and welcome everyone to this video. I was always saying to this week's video, but because I'm starting to think maybe I will publish bi-weekly videos, I cannot say it's that anymore. I am recording this video in a field surrounded by all sounds available. There is pony next to me, Tinkerbell eating grass. You can hear some birds around as well, and some bees and flies and all things that suits the field. I'm recording in a field because it's really sunny day today, although it's September, almost towards the end of September, which is so strange. The time is just flying so fast. But yeah, I just decided to film this video here because my last video was my burnout video, and I came actually to the same place where I'm right now, and I talked to you about my burnout situation and that I needed to have a break, and I read every single comment on my last video and I answered all of the comments, and you all been so supportive and sweet and kind, and I'm really grateful for having such a great community over here, and it wanted me to come quicker and film more videos, but I decided to take 2 weeks without any filming whatsoever and just rest, continue drawing and just do some calm and cozy things. I'm currently listening to audiobooks, Harry Potter audiobooks. I guess I have read Harry Potter books before, but I wanted to kind of revisit them, and because I wanted to get back to reading, I thought I could start with something I already know, and I'm already in the 5th book, almost like at the end of 5th book, so I have only like two more and a little bit from this book left, and then I will have more books to read. But I feel it's such a great thing to go back to reading, because I used to read a lot of books like 5 or 6 or 7 years ago, and I stopped reading them almost at all. I think last year I read like 1 or 2 books maximum. And now in like these 2 weeks I already read like almost 5 Harry Potter books. So it's definitely possible. I just need to schedule my time for it and go for it. But yeah, today I wanted to, oh no, look, the Tinkerbell. Yeah, so I'm here with Tinkerbell, the pony, and she thinks I have something to eat. No, but I don't. Well, I gave her 1 sweet and now she thinks I have a lot of them, but I don't. And yeah, I have tea next to me, and okay, so I'm drinking red bush tea right now with milk. I realized I really enjoy red bush, rooibos. I think some people call it red bush, some people call it rooibos tea. And this is just like plain one, but I add a little bit of cinnamon, little bit of nutmeg and milk as well, and it feels like really autumnal. I feel I should add a little bit more cinnamon into different drinks. It's so hard to concentrate. But yeah, so this is my drink. Actually, let me know in the comments what is like your current drink you're drinking, and maybe which is your favorite autumn drink. But anyway, today I just thought to get back to you, chat a little bit. I actually also have a huge box. I have ordered some art supplies from Jackson's Art, and most of these art supplies I got thanks to you, because whoever is using my affiliate link, I get a small commission at no extra cost from anyone. And yeah, it's a lot of things, exciting things, and I just thought maybe I could like come back and share like these things to you as well. And I will also like share a little bit how I will plan for my Camptober. For those of who you don't know, I am currently going to participate, yes, I am going to participate in my own drawing challenge in October. I called it Camptober. It's a drawing challenge similar to Inktober, where you draw daily, but in this case you draw every second day of the month, and all the prompts are super like cozy and autumnal and calm, and everyone can participate. It's mostly like drawing challenge, but I think also trying the challenge in different medium is alright as well. And I just thought I will show you the art supplies. Some of the art supplies are meant to be for the Camptober I will do, and also some of the art supplies are just like refills. And I will sketch a little bit of prompts in my sketchbook and show you a little bit. So let's start, I guess, with unboxing the box. I think I will add like little bit different angle so you can like see close up, but I will open the box now. Okay. It's actually funny to unbox art supplies together with pony. Right? Tinkerbell. When I will have my own place, I will have a lot of animals. I really do love having company, and I want to have like a cat in the future, but my husband wants a ferret, so we'll see what we will have. But yeah, okay. Okay. Ta-da! It's actually hard to see what's in there, but because everything is like wrapped and recycled, I guess I will move the camera angle a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. You know what? I was thinking like, have someone else have done it, like filmed art supply unboxing video in a field. I'm not sure. Maybe I am the first one who films videos, art supply videos in a field. But okay, I'm just gonna take everything out and put it on the table so you can see what I bought. I really like we're using the packaging they supply us with. So I bought two different paper blocks. This is Stonehenge Aqua Hotpress watercolor paper. It is 300 grams and it's acid free, so after some time it's still good to go. And I was actually going to use this for Inktober. Last year I have worked on my Inktober pieces in more like A6 size, which is not a square but rather than rectangle. And this year I decided to try square format. I know it's like super popular in Inktober because most of artists are sharing their work on Instagram, but I wasn't like going to have this format because of that. My reason was to try something else, and I don't usually work on square formats, so I thought this could be nice training and something to go outside of comfort zone. And there are 15 sheets, and although I have 16 prompts, I decided to open my watercolor stash and see the closest paper to this one and use that one for the last day. Yeah, it looks like all the sides are glued together, which means I could work on one artwork and then just kind of peel off the first page and then go for next one. Okay, and the second paper I have bought is toned mixed media Strathmore paper. I think I have tried it, but I don't remember quite clearly. When I worked in art supply store, we had this brand and it feels really like nice, and it's also like, I think it's 300 grams. Yeah, it's 300 grams and it's toned paper, like varnish tone, and I thought it could be nice to work with colored pencils on top of it. Then I have another box, and there are a lot of things inside, so I decided to buy a little bit more of acryla gouache, and one of the reasons was I really needed to refill the pastel enamel color, which is one of my all-time favorite colors in gouache range. And also I had yellow-green, which was almost empty as well, so these two are refills. And then I bought two more colors, and these are the colors I just thought could be great addition to my collection. And this is called light green in Japanese series by Turner, and this is just regular Turner gouache in raw sienna color. So in total I have these four, and then I also have a little bit pencils. I haven't bought colored pencils for a long time, and I just thought to spoil myself a little bit and buy new colors. I have Derwent lightfast Arctic color, which is kind of bluish white, and then I have Holbein Artists colored pencils, one in tan and the other one in opal green. And the last but not least is this little parcel. And it's Permaset screen print color. You might have seen it before. I bought it before, but I already used the whole bottle, and I use it for screen printing. And this is orange tone, and it will be really useful for printing Fox t-shirts and other products I have in mind for the future. So yeah, this is just like screen printing color. It's kind of bright orange color, but I am using it mixing up with different colors, so it's less bright. Then you can see it up here. I'm gonna swatch some colors from the art supplies I got. I'm gonna start with pencils. I hope actually you can see what I'm doing, but yeah, basically this is... Oh yeah, this is like really blue light, blue white color, yes. And it feels like Caran d'Ache silver grey pencil, which is almost exactly what I was hoping to get. I also wanted the pencil to be light fast, because this is one of the pencils I will use for my Inktober. And I thought this year I will go with the classics. I will use pencils, colored pencils, and acrylic gouache for my Inktober artworks. So therefore I got some new and some older art. Okay, so this is kind of... So this is opal green. Okay, let's try tan color. Okay, so this is lovely tone as well. It's almost like raw sienna. This is my favorite, one of my favorite gouaches. Pastel enamel tone. I also have this one, which is a really beautiful middle green. And now for the new colors. So this is raw sienna. It's lovely hazelnutty color. Hazelnutty? Hazelnut? Let's try light green color as well. I remember this color was always out of stock. Whenever I checked the Jackson store, it was out, and then I forgot to check it anymore, and now I checked it again and it was in there, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna buy it. It's like this light yellowish green. It's really lovely. I love the tone. I feel these three is great addition, and although I feel like if I could mix pastel enamel together with yellow green, I could possibly get this tone, but still it's nice to have separate tube for it. Just thought to zoom in and show the colors I got in close-up. So these for these are gouache and these are pencils. I just swatched out the colors. As you can see now, I will use gouache and colored pencils for my Inktober. I think I will play with color in the studio because I don't have all the supplies in the field. I think what I will do, I will sketch my sketches for Camptober. My strategy is to do like kind of small thumbnails. I did it last year as well, and it really helped me to be more prepared for each day. And although it's every second day, I still want to be like on top of things, and because I'm the one who created this prompt list, I feel more responsible to publish every second day, and I'm also really excited to see everyone who will participate in Camptober, to see all the entries. And yeah, I will play with color, show it to you. I'm not sure if I will show you all the sketches because I want to keep it as a surprise, and I will possibly do also a video when I will finish Inktober, and then I'm gonna show these sketches which I'm currently drawing. But yeah, I think, what's the time? I think now it's like 5 or something. Is it 5? Yeah, so it's like 5:20. So I think I will spend 1 more hour outside. I will sketch and put some calm and cozy music in the background, and then I'm going to go into the studio and play with all the mediums so you can see how they all look together. Hope you're excited. I think I will go to the top of the hill up there and just sit in the sun and enjoy the weather, and yeah, it's such a lovely day today.
Watching the stars and the city lights. Right from the start, said we never grow apart, dear Wichita. You wanted me to know, never ever let you go, dear Wichita. Surrounded by colors, it's such a sight. Watching all the lovers fall into the night. All the moods in a heartbeat. We're going back where it all began. The same ground under our feet. Starts to shake, we do all we can. Winter turn to spring, I remember everything from Wichita. This town is on its knees, you know God is overseas, I'm telling ya. Oh, it's more to this than what you see. You know this town's got the best of me. Are we sure it's the last time? Sure that this is the last time. Down by the river all through the night, watching the stars and the city lights. And all the moods in a heartbeat. We're going back where it all began. The same ground under our feet. Starts to shake, we do all we can. But we're caught in a landslide, so we stay up to the morning light. The tales we were told we would never grow old in Wichita.
Hello, Krix is here again. This is another day. It's quite dark and gloomy today outside, so I thought I will turn the lights on. But yeah, I will not share this close-up, but I have done planning, and basically what I did yesterday, I wrote all the prompts down below in one of the sheets, and then I made like some notes about each prompt and what I want to include, and kind of mini thumbnails. And on the second part of the sheet I made bigger thumbnails with much clearer ideas. There are still some blank places, but yeah, I kind of wanted to see like the general feel, how all the prompts look together and separate. And it will also give me idea about color palette, because I want to be on kind of like strict color palette. And it started to rain. Okay, I'm gonna close the door. Anyways, I wanted to have like these small thumbnails to see like the general feel, how all the prompts look next to each other. I also didn't want to repeat kind of the same compositions or the same kind of persons, and have like more variety. And this gives me more idea what colors I want to use. I think I mentioned a little bit yesterday, but I want to work on acrylic gouache and colored pencils this year. I was considering doing fountain pen drawings with fountain pen inks, but because I thought I will most possibly sell some of my original artworks this year as well, I realized the inks I have, they're not lightfast, and I wouldn't feel great to sell like a lot of non-lightfast pictures. Basically you couldn't like hang them in the room, because after like a couple of weeks or days they could like change the color completely. So I decided to do this with these mediums. I will however try to use the inks at some point, because I have a collection of them and I am now using them only for writing. But yeah, I guess I will show you how I color everything, no, how I choose the colors, and you're gonna come with me. I'm gonna share these sketches which I sketched yesterday after a month for you, so you can like see how everything looked. And yeah, as you can see from the previous footages, there is a pony Tinkerbell, and I gave her 1.5 cookie, and for the rest of the time I was outside she was waiting for more, and I could like, yeah, she was just there with me and having a company, I guess. But before we swatch all the colors, I have one more exciting thing. So I got contacted by Lucy, and she said she could send something from Pen Heaven website, and I actually never ordered anything from Pen Heaven, so I thought I will order this, and she was kind enough to send this to me for free, and I'm just gonna share it what it is, because this is like kind of art haul video as well, so I just thought I might as well show it as well. So I got like kind of mini sketchbook, and one of the reasons why I wanted to have like this sketchbook was because I learned that Pen Heaven do engraving in house, and I wanted my nickname to be engraved in this sketchbook. And there is like, yeah, so there's little creases engraved inside this sketchbook. It's quite interesting size, it's square, and this is like kind of bound. It smells super fresh. And these papers, they're super thin. I think they're like 90 grams. They have small texture, and the pages are more creamy than white. So yeah, I was super excited to try this one out, and it looks so cute. And yeah, I just wanted to share it with you, and thank you Lucy as well for sending this to me. I'm gonna bring you with me. We are going to drink some tea. Tea in thermos. and yeah, just have like a good time together and swatch some colors. I might put some music in the background and just play around with all the mediums I have. But yeah, okay, see you in a bit. Okay, I will be working in this sketchbook, but it's super dark now, so I will put another light in. Hopefully it will be a little bit lighter. I also want to light up the candle, and this is one of my recent purchases. It's called it's bookish candle, and the scent is buttered beer. As you know, I am reading Harry Potter books right now, and I'm kind of a geeky person, and I really love the series. And I bought some Harry Potter candles, and this is with bourbon, salted caramel, buttercream, and vanilla. And it smells just as I would imagine butterbeer smell. I wish you could smell it. Oh, it's really good. So I'm just gonna light it up. I also have tea next to me, and I just thought to have super cozy afternoon, so I'm just gonna pour some tea. I am yet again drinking red bush tea with milk. Let's light the candle. I put like one light close up because it's super dark right now because it's raining. I have my previous year's Inktober zine, and I'm just gonna cover, but like in last page I have some color combinations I used for this last year, and I want to use different materials than I used in here. So I have next to me just like a big chunk of acrylic gouache. I also have my newest colors. I want to color the tops so I can see which color is which. And I feel like coloring the tops, it's so much easier to find what I'm looking for. I have a lot of colored pencils next to me, so I can swatch all the colors and see which colors I want to use. What I will definitely use will be mechanical pencils because I just really love to sketch with them. And I have like this thicker one, 2.0 millimeter, and then I have 0.5, which is much thinner one. For each artwork, it's really great to have limited color palette because then it's not all over the place. I feel up to 10 colors per artwork is the best. And I think I will have no more like than 30 colors in total for the rest of the month. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna listen to the Harry Potter book. I am now at the end of 5th book. I think I have like 2 more chapters left before I finish the book, so I'm so excited to listen to it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy me playing around with all the colors and seeing which ones will work and which are not. I just finished Harry Potter and Order of Phoenix book, and now I have only 2 books left, so yeah, I'm so excited to listen to the rest of the books. I was watching and listening for the last 2 chapters, and I just finished swatching all the swatches, and I also just finished listening to Harry Potter, so it was just right on time. And this is kind of my Camptober color palette. I think I will still, like, while I will draw, I will still maybe change some things and add some things or take something out, but this is like approximate how I would use these colors. I want to use this Ash Rose color by Holbein Gouache, and it's kind of like dusty pinkish shade, and I don't normally use pinkish colors, but this is more like muted tone, and I feel it would complement all of those colors as well, so that's why I'm using it. I'm also going to use this raw Sienna, which I bought just now, and also this light green color by Japanese series Turner Gouache. I'm so excited to start the working on this Camptober. These are all the prompts. If you want to participate as well, check Camptober on my Instagram, and if you want, you can tag me as well so I can see your entries. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give a thumbs up. It helps my channel to reach more people. Also, if you want to show that you stayed till the end, write in the comments down below that Tinkerbell is super sweet. And yeah, so the Tinkerbell is the pony that followed me yesterday for the whole day. And yeah, I will see you after 2 weeks. I will most probably do art studio tour, because this is one of the last times you will see this backdrop, because I'm moving again in the same farm. I will be in the previous place where I filmed some of the videos before I moved in here. This was kind of my summer retreat place. I was fortunate enough to live close by the fields and having my mini studio for half a year. Also, I want to say thank you so much to all of my lovely Patreons who are over there and supporting my work and what I do. I really appreciate every single one of you. And with that being said, I will see you next time. And I hope you have a good day, evening, morning, wherever you are. Yeah, see you next time. Bye! Bye everyone! Bye!
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it?